So once there was a man that lived in a village. All the villagers were a little worried because this man's behavior seemed to be very different. He would look at anybody and he would, with his nail, just scratch them and prick them hard. So the villagers wondered one day, what is this? A great saint reached this village one day. And when he saw this person, the villagers complained out of concern, saying that none of us want to go around him because every time we go around him, he bites us or he scratches us. And then the saint explained to the villagers, let me have a look and then get back to you in the morning. The saint went back into his meditation and then came back. In the morning when he came back, he gathered all the villagers and told him that in his past life he was a scorpion and there was something good that happened. He came under the feet of a very good saint. Now because that happened to him, he could not complete the duration or the period in which he had to live in that sanskars. So that sanskar of the past carried on with him and he continued to be a bichu, a scorpion, even in the human birth. And after that day, the saint liberated him with his past sanskars. So a guru and a saint have a very great influence on our life to liberate us from our past sanskars. Look at the basic examples of sanskars. When a child is born, the child moves his hand and legs like a monkey because the growth and the development of the human body is from the monkey, which has been proved scientifically by Charles Darwin's theory. So, the sanskars, the values, have a great influence on our mind and our body. For a great example that I can give you is that we wear our clothes. Our clothes carry some smell. The next day we repeat the same clothes, it gathers more odor. 3 days, 4 days, and after 10 days there is a lot of odor in the same garment that we are wearing. Imagine the soul has had so many layers and layers and layers of odor each single passing day and minute. So these are the sanskars or the baggages that sometimes we carry on our own shoulders. And that is why we need somebody to influence our life, to inspire life, to liberate us from these sanskars that we carry. The only possible way that we can get liberated is by living in awareness, by practicing yoga, dhyan, pranayam, meditation, performing our prayers and mala, exercise, listening to good knowledge, being positive and thinking positive, making an effort. Because when a child is born, always remember, the first thing the child does is take a breath, but the second thing he does is to cry. No mother teaches a child how to cry. It's a sanskar by birth that we cry. But she makes an effort to make the child laugh. So, our sanskars to go up in life or to elevate ourselves is an effort, a redirection of our energy we need to do to rise up in our own ways.